Yeah, I'm just getting things ready here. Bruh. Wow, now it's gonna be a long loop. Huh. Well, hello YouTube. This is Za-Rappa. I hope you're doing fine today. And today is... I don't even know what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, this is my map. It's pretty cool. I've been working on it for the past year. I'll do a fly around first. Yeah. For the past year I've been working on this map. Look at that. Cool, eh? Many months were wasted on this map. And I'll show you guys the first building that I ever built on this map. And when I started this map, it was on PlayStation 4, but now that the new update came out, I had to transfer everything. And on my old map, like my original city, Bloxton. Hold on. When I started this map, it was on PlayStation 4, but now that the new update came out, I had to transfer everything. And on my old map, like my original city, Bloxton. Yeah, this is fun. It's... a lot of the signs were messed up, so I was scared that the signs on this map were broken too. But like, well, it's important because like, I was recording the dates on every single build on this map, just so I could like understand when I was building and stuff, you know. But like, here's the first sign that I built for the first house that I built here. March 3rd, 2018. It's almost 2 years now. Another couple months before the 2-year anniversary. This map, man, it took me forever. First house, second house, third house, fourth house. I'm really proud of it. Like, look at that. I didn't know how to build vehicles back then, so I just built what I could. And like, this is a realistic map as far as I try to do. Like, look, this is like an old house. Someone like moved their trailer or something, or tore it down. And like, you can see the sign for this place. I forget where I put it. Here it is. Yeah, same day I built this abandoned lot. And look, back when these things you could build them on top of each other. I did that. See, look, there's like barrels. It's an old workshop. It's pretty cool, I gotta say. Oh, didn't mean to click that. Yeah, look, that's like a broken old mailbox. I gotta put more around. And like, this one, I can't remember what I based it off of. This man named AGP, the Angry Grandpa, maybe. I can't remember. This might have been based off his house. Yeah, XL mobile home built in the same day. And like for these buildings, I was putting these power line extensions that would connect to the house from the power lines. I gotta put those around more with mailboxes. Third house, or fourth, that was the green one. And like in the original build, there's just this length of road, right? I didn't build that, the road to the highway, or like this long stretch. It's crazy how far I came since last year. Like, there's like an old farm barn, and like the lore to this place was that the original owner of this place owned this entire field. Hence why there's like an old entrance here, but like the new entrance is over there, and like this land is owned by someone else. It's a little cool. I forget where I put the sign for this one. Oh, there it is. I built this. I don't know how much further. This was like in August or something. August 3rd, 2018. Yeah, see? You know, in how many months it took me to build this entire area. And like, this place is an old abandoned house. Double wide. But like, it looks so goofy. Cause like, look at this huge stinking window. And like, look at that. It's like getting work done. You see there's this big pile of trash outside. Using terracottas. Mailbox. Street lights. And like, here's this house. I think this one was my favorite. Yeah, this one was made a month before that barn. Red house. And like, it's made with doors. I let these guys into my world and they started opening every single door, even these, on like all the houses. Like, nah man. They're there for decoration. But like, nothing more than that. Man, originally, at the time that I was building all these, I actually lost the map. Cause like, I lived in a bunk house, the power fuse always blew every time. And like, I lost all my work for like, how many months? Well, from many months. Like 5 months of work just disappeared like that, eh? Man, this place is awesome. If this was a real house, I'd live in it. Cause like, I love the room dividers and the big tables. And like the kitchen, look at the kitchen. When I lost it, I had to go through so much work. I'm so glad I had PlayStation Plus at the time, cause that's what saved it all. Look at this old place. You can just tell it's old, cause like all the vines and it's overgrown. Like, look at that. Condemned home. The 3rd of the 7th month. And like, look at that. It's like, condemned, do not enter. Like, look at that. It's so cobwebs. So much cobwebs. Broken rooms. And mushrooms, which my brother called cookies. Nah, it's like mushy floor. Oop, hold on. Yep. Yeah, this stream's going fine. I'm just watching it on my phone. Sorry if you hear it in the background. But, man, this thing took so much work. I lost it and I had to retrieve it. And at the time, I was building trailers, right? Well, this is the only one of its kind in this world. But like, this is a trailer getting built. And it's been getting built for a year almost. Coming up now. Wait a second. The year might have passed. This was in April? March, April. Yeah, April. April last year. So, this building's never going to get finished. Real trailers, I educated myself. They're pre-built in the factory and they get shipped out to you. And the way this would get built is like, it would already be built, right? You just have to like back it onto the lot. Or like from that side or something. And like put it here. And like station it and put plumbing in and stuff, you know. It wouldn't get built on the spot. And this house, I really do love. Because like, it has the actual transformer, whatever it is, connecting to the house. And like, look at this roof. That's a better roof. It's with like the snow, you know, top snow. And like, these curves on it. It's a cool house. I love it. But, I don't know. Yeah, this is fine. It's a little small, but realistic. It's realistic. And like, look, there's like potholes and stuff. I was originally going to put like street signs in all these lanes, but I never did. This one's Prudent Avenue, except it's like a dirt road. And that's a stop sign. I got to put more of those around. People are crashing around here. And here's future development. I'm going to put more non-trailer houses here, right? Non-trailer houses in like a cul-de-sac style, you know? That's what they are. Cul-de-sacs. I had a buddy helping me. I think his name was Dragorama. He might have changed it, or that's what we called him as. But he helped me with these. He's a cool guy. And yeah, here's these things. I gotta fill these lots out, or just put empty, broken houses on them. But like, this is something different from the trailers that I was doing. Ooh, yeah. And it sort of just switched over from trailers to normal houses, you know. This one's cool too, because it has a transformer on the top. And this is like a suburban style house. I don't know where the sign is. Then I started switching the dates around for some reason. 6th month, 30th day, 18th year. It's like that's April or June or August or something. Yeah, see, that's why the signs are important. I'm so glad that transferring the save didn't destroy the signs. Otherwise it would have been terrible. And all my work of documenting this map's history would have been lost. Now this house, I do not like it. It's ugly. It was meant to be smaller. This was meant to be smaller. It was meant to be just like a small house. Modern bungalow. 6th month, 23rd day of the 28th year. 2018. Honestly, I don't know the monthly numbers. Now this is what I love. This is awesome. I love this. It's like falling apart, right? And there's like broken pieces falling all over, drooping pieces, and like it's missing gas pumps and stuff. And like I forget what I called it. Floyd's gas bar. This was a proud moment for me. It has like a radio tower for some reason, you know. This is the first time I'm documenting footage on this project. So, yeah, this is some background stuff. When I'm not recording, when I'm not busy with school, when I'm not cooking or babysitting or on trips, and if the TV's free, I'm working on this map. Sometimes. I try. This is an awesome map, man. I love it. And like, where is it? Yeah, garbage bins all tipped over and broken. But like, you know, there's missing bins, right? Or, yeah, they're right here. See? The old pumps. And like, you could see into the garage. At first there seems to be no way of getting in there, right? But like, there is a way. You just gotta explore it, yeah. The door is open. It's like tipped over things on the inside. Shelves. But this door is open. Yeah. I was using those new stairs, or like gates, or trapdoors, I mean, when they first came up. And then I made shelves. This is how they originally were back then. Like, look at that. The ceiling panels are falling out. That's about it. Everything else is the same. There's like a big pile of crumbs in here for some reason. That's about it in this place. I was trying to keep this place as a surprise for the future, but I'd rather show you guys now. Now this is an old style fill station. Old gas station. Yep. 31st day, 6th month, 2018. Yeah, see, it's boarded up, but you can fly right through that. I put some secret in here. There's like beds, but like the ceiling's caving in. For some reason, it's really bright in there. But Yeah, that's that building. It's caving in on the top. But like, I didn't come from this way. I came from that side, filled all that stuff in. This right here, this whole area was just empty for a long time. I was gonna fill this entire town with trailers, but that's not fun, right? I did that, built like 3-4 long stretches of road, and then I built the sundown gas bar. You see, that's like a sunset or something. This, I'm proud of this. I'm really proud of this. This is what those like, I don't know, those gas or restaurant diners. What is that? December. Oh wait, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So I just built this a year ago, or yeah, exactly. This was made in September. School starting, you know. I was in the middle of it. Now, this place is running. It's not like Floyd's place. Yeah, look at that. Garage in back of store. You could get your, like, tires rotated here or something. And, like, look at this place. It's, like, dirty and there's paper all over. Hey, what's up, dude? And, like, graffiti, right? And, like, there's dirt and the ground and everything. And, like, here's the banners for it. Oh, thank you. Is that a compliment or something? Yeah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's this gas bar. It's pretty cool looking. Man, this thing, I wanted to make a video on this one. It was so empty looking, and it still is. But like, I don't know, I put details in it. Now it looks so much better. And the only room I furnished in this entire building was this one. There's like a whole apartment, and the rest are not even made yet. But I plan on this one being a player custom hotel building, whatever. Oh, cool, eh? This one I built the same thing. It's a little different. There's like stairs up, but like it's so cramped in there. Sorta. There's no doors, no nothing. It's not built yet. It's empty. Probably forever will be empty. This building, and there was a building there. There's this guy named Whiskey Fish, man. He didn't listen to me. I told him this wasn't a city. It's more of a town. But like he didn't listen ever. Like I had to fix this thing. The windows were green. It was very empty. Nothing. No access. Same thing with this one. It was just like a big skyscraper made of metal, and like it was empty, man. And like I told him over and over again, yo, this is a town, man. Like there's a place that I'm gonna put here for big buildings, but he never stinking listened. And then after I got PlayStation Plus taken down, I just changed them a little bit. Cough, cough, you know what I mean? The guy who built this thing had like a big peace garden here. It was like bridges and everything. Then like this area was empty, like this whole area. He had like paths going all the way around, and like I didn't want that, so I just filled it in. Man, it didn't flow with this design that I was going with, but like this is sort of fits a little better, like old foundation. No, I didn't. I don't got PS Plus yet. Trying to make money, you know. But after January, I'll buy like 4 or 5 years worth of PlayStation Plus. That same guy built this. It was empty. For some reason, he had a helipad on the top. And like when he went inside, right, it was empty. There's nothing in here. But like I had to put all these stuff in here, like stairs up to the second floor, office space maybe. And like, oh, so drifty. And like a space for a fire truck. Yeah, see? And like lockers and a pull down. I tried jumping off of it and I ended up getting hurt. It's like, holy, just get hurt real quick, man. But that's better. What he had here was like a concrete that didn't match the rest, so it just like stood out like a sore thumb. It's better now, but like I might change this, and that's fine now. And this bowling alley, ay. It was all inspired. This part was inspired off like a separate thing, but it fit well. And then I found a bowling alley on the internet, and I sort of tried to recreate it. All I had was the floor plan, so I had to do everything else. The bowl, look at that. I had to look that up. And then it has like a cafe inside, place you could eat. And it has a fully wired up lighting system that when it turns dark, hold on. How do I do that? I can't, I don't this is still very new to me. I don't know how to turn off the lights or change the brightness or whatever. Oh yeah, look at my skin. Still gotta work on it. It's bunk looking right now. I don't know how to do that. How do you do that? Oh well, I don't know how to do it, but like, these lights turn off one by one. There's another building just like this, but like, it wasn't big, it was just this thing, this laundromat. The name is loosely based on a real laundromat in my town, King Coin Laundromat, or Laundrette, but I can't fit that in here, so I put King Laundrette. Made that the 12th of February. Yeah. When it turns dark, these doors close, and all the lights turn off one by one, except this one. Click right. What? Oh, I see. Okay. What does it turn night? Toggle. I think this is the one. Toggle day. No? I don't even know. Yeah, cheats are allowed. I don't even know. I don't even know, man. There are cheats in this one. Oh, there we go. I think I found it. Creative. Peaceful. Is that a new thing that I didn't add on here? Oh, I'll do that after. I'll do it after. There was a guy named Snog Plays who built this one. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, it was originally going to be a cool disco place, whatever, club, you know. But, like, he left and then he didn't finish it. So I sort of just filled it in for now. If he doesn't want it, he could change it. Like, just take everything out and put his club back in. Oh, now this one. Oh, I remember this one very well, man. It was originally going to be this, like, apartment building, 3 stories. But, like, I didn't like how it looked, so I literally tore it down. Singing funny, holy. It was so terrible. Not cool. And then just, like, a little while after I made it, they added campfires, so I put them in. But originally it was just, like, a bunch of glass and cobwebs. Chip paint and, like, art. Yeah. I think one of the first stores I built on the street was Hank's Hardware. Reader books. And here's a reference. Mifflin paper. Real proud of that one. Oop. And Cook's Cafe. Yeah, there's secrets in that one. And this one, I'm not proud of. I can't remember what it was. Drive-in shop. Ugh. The arrows are blocky, and like this thing's weird. And like it's too simple. But like, you get a burger for $2.50. Oh yeah. That's about it on this side. Oh, here's a good one. Okay, you see it's a barbershop, right? It's Budget Cuts Barbershop. No, that's a good one. Oh, what happened to all my... Oh, man. Okay. Now, right? I was recording the map as well. And like, it was all here, but now it ain't. Yeah. For some reason, they all got deleted. And they were all in here. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, see? Yeah, this is the town. For some reason, it's all the same ones. Are they empty maps? What happened? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's about it. And here's another old shop. It doesn't have a name. Department store. Yeah, can't remember what else on it. There's supposed to be a sliding something on it, like gate. There's like a bit of grass. Town office. Cafe. Pork and Stuff Cafe. Here's the garage. And I forget what this was called, but it's like an old motel. Fairfield Motel and Restaurant. Yeah. Restaurant and motel rooms. There's like two here. You can see like there's one in somewhat pristine condition. Then here's one like that wasn't fixed. They had like car garages on them. And like rooms. And like yeah. Here it is. No bed, but like this is how it looked. I'm proud of that one. And here's one I'm also proud of. The gas station. And this one, I forget where the name is. Watery gas. Now there's a joke. Yeah. Sometimes gas stations fill gas with like water, like filaments. So they could get more money and pay less for gas. It's funny, but also uncool. You'd fill up your tank and it would empty in like 15 minutes. It's so true. And here's the town name, McNally Point. It's really called Plainview County, but like this is a town in Plainview County. Like this is the arena. Yeah, town rink. Yeah, I'm proud of it. And old bungalow, terrible looking house. Not proud of it, but like it's okay. And look, here's water, right? Drainage bins, whatever. But just one of them, in like the middle of town. And as for this thing, I can't remember if it was inspired or if I built it custom, but this is a factory. And it's called Boring Factory because like I don't want anyone going into it right away. But like there's a secret in it. Just know that, okay? If I ever make this map up for download, which I'll try, there's secrets in there. Now, this building. This one looks really realistic because it is. It's actually from my town here. But like it burnt down a long time ago. And then they then put a gas station in its place. Great gas, I gotta tell you right now. Great service, great people. The Valley Motel, 2014 version. I built this 4th month, 7th day, 2019. Or 7th month, 24th day on the 2019. This one's very recent. Very recent. I built this one like not too long ago. Now believe me, I never went into the bar. But you could understand why it's empty. And I don't know anyone who went into the bar. So there's that. It's just empty. And now Also, believe me when I say I never went into the restaurant because it's also empty. Ay. And like, there's a little gift shop in here. That's what I remember from all my years of walking past this place. And we only ate there once, I remember that. When we first moved to town, a long time ago, like 2007. And there's like boarded up windows on most of these rooms. That's realistic. And I went onto Google Maps and found out the real dimensions of this building. And that's how close I can make it. It's the closest that it could be. Even this thing. I remember this thing. It was so weird. I always imagine like jumping from this thing, which is real. Always jumping from this thing onto there and getting onto the roof. Or jumping from there onto here and standing in here for some reason. I was a weird kid, believe me. But that's what I imagined for some reason most of my days. And yeah, this is also pretty cool. Old broken up walls in the alleyway, which may I also say, I'm saying that too much, but this is a pretty cool alleyway. It's my favorite one here. It's like got garbage, it has a drainage bin, and like, yeah, back door. Real thing, it's real. There's dirt and gunk in the corners. If I were to tell you I would never park in this alley, would you believe me? Because I would never. I wouldn't trust this alley with my stinking vehicle, man. Someone could come up and take your tires or your tailgate, man. It's crazy. There's trash and dirt all over the place. Maybe because of the trucks that park across from the factory or warehouse. Why are these things all still here? Yeah, look at this. This was my latest build on this map. I'm trying to build a semi next to this other semi that I built. But like, this semi's almost done. Oop, I don't want to grab any of those things. But like, that's getting built right now. Yeah, this was empty for a long time before I just filled it in and made it into a parking lot. And this thing I'm very proud of. A poll I did on Twitter said that I should make it into a power station, but I'll do that later. This one's just going to be a warehouse for now. Yeah, look at that. I like this one. There's a door open on this side, and a door open on this side. Trucks or semis could come in on this side, pick up stuff, and roll out, right? This would be too sharp of a turn for a semi. And like, maybe he would just pull out this way, right? Just leave town this way, right? Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, there's that. There's an old lot. There's a garage, rink. And this building, also built realistically. Yeah, look at that. Somewhat, I guess. It's like one big shop with little shop next to it. Both empty. I didn't fill them yet. But this one's lit and that one ain't. Lit with 2 T's, man. This one's a fully furnished apartment on top. Tenants could live in there. Taking the stairs up from the alley. Now this alley's also cool. See? Yeah, it's dirty. There's like bits of dirt all over the place and old shopping carts and old papers lying around. And old garage, it's empty. Excuse me. And my buddy Slender. Yeah, that's his name. Slender 9000 something. Can't remember. He was building something here, but like, I lost PlayStation Plus, man. So it was his building here for a while, so I just removed it for now, just so it would fit in like this area until I get PlayStation Plus again. That's okay for now. This one, I'm not proud of it. This was like a dealership or something before. That's about it. Storage sheds or something. No, there's the sign. Repurposed shop. Yep. These would have been windows if it were still originally like a car dealership. Like a fire hydrant. Yeah, that's about it. With that one, I don't like it much. There's Turtle Isle Spa. Now this one's good. It's pretty ironic because like, you can't see it from here. Hold on. Where is it? Oh jeez, this menu is so hard to read. Where are the pistons? Oh no, not pistons, pressure plates. Ah, I gotta look for it. Ay, ay, ay. My eyes are terrible. But like, I can't see any of these things. I can't see a lever anywhere. Ay, ay, ay. Lever. There. Man, this is so slow. I gotta update. I gotta make that lever open. The cursor move faster. Okay, yeah. You see this place is empty, eh? And like the ceiling's falling out and stuff. And like it had a back room. And that's about it. It would have been a spa, but no, it's empty. Yep, proud of that place. Oh yeah, I gotta tell you something else. The road on this side of town is all speckled with like cracks and like fixed road. But like on Main Road, on Main Street, it's pretty pristine, right? It kind of glazed over the store, but like yeah, dirty roads. Grocery Mart, you see that, eh? It's like the grocery store. Really small parking lot spots, and handicap parking in the front. Grocery Mart built January 6th, I think. Yeah, that's about it. It's a bunk interior. Oh yeah. I don't know if this one has the... Yeah, it does. It has like a ringtone. I can't hear it, but like, it goes like dun dun, you know, something like that. There's cart return. That's where all the carts laying around town came from. Here at Hank's Hardware. Bunch of shelves, and like this is where I don't know, frozen meats would be. Freezers. It's the worst store that I ever seen, and I had to look these up. These like things here. I think they're backwards or something. Oop. Yeah, that's okay. And employees only. Yep. Here's the back room, full stock. You see that? I'm proud of that. And here's where a semi would come and like load off. Yep. See, look, old shopping carts laying around. Yeah, and this is where a semi would come and unload a load. Yeah, that's it with this build. I'm okay with it. And you see evidence of an old road here, right? And like, turns out there is a road there. It's like really ancient, like unused road. And if you follow it, you actually let me down. You actually find this building, an unmarked like old station or whatever, old store. Yeah, it's broken down to its roots, man. Ceilings caved in, walls are broken. Maybe I shouldn't give up all the secrets, but there's a lot of plans for this map. Old barns, old house, you know. The street, right? The lines were originally white, but now they're yellow? Yeah, they're yellow now. Yeah, see, it's blocked off and stuff. Here's more player land, you know, right here. Yeah, that's that on this part. This entire field, it was supposed to be entirely made of wheat. Like, look, you'll see it as I come down. Now, you see all this wheat? This took like 3 months just this side. Or no, it took a long time. Too long. And like, ooh, look at that. Another thing. Is it open? Okay, no it ain't. Nothing to see there. So, I just gave up putting wheat. And I instead just filled it in with like pre-chopped wheat and stuff. Combine going through the field. I have to look up that design. Because you know I can't build vehicles. Yeah, it's a cool combine. I think I credited the creator or something. No, I didn't. Yeah, he's dropping wheat loads all over the place. And this tractor with a baler is rolling by, right? And yeah, this one's credited. Original design by Edwayne2491. This guy's a cool guy. Look him up. Yeah, it's a cool thing. He's grabbing all the wheat and making hay bales, right? Cool, eh? Yeah. That's a cool build. I can't remember where I put the memorial sign on this one. It's like over here, I think. Is it here? Might have been on the other side. No, it's not on this side. Maybe this side? Unless I passed over it. Hold on. There should be signs somewhere here. You know what? It doesn't matter. It took forever to build this thing. My brother, sister, and I built it. And they got bored of building, so I just gave up too. Yeah, here's that original, or like, rebuilt entrance. It's more of on a corner. Makes sense. Now these things are the bane of me. I hate them. They're too big. This one's ugly and like elongated. And like that curve, ugh. It's so bad, I want to get rid of it. It's so terrible. Ugh. And it ain't even done. The guy who's helping me with this dumb build was the guy who was thinking, didn't listen to me when I told him it was not a stinking city. This is a town, man. There will be a city, though. The purpose of this map was supposed to be like small towns, right? Big long highways, old barns and stuff, old farms. But there was going to be a city. I can't remember which way. The city was supposed to be way over there somewhere. But like all the roads connect. Yeah, look at this. This was the highway leaving town. Like this took a minute to build me. But like, this is like one of the exits from the main highway. It's like Highway 6, I think, I can't remember. Oh, I actually incorporated real places into this map. So you'll probably find a pigwis, huh? The richest reserve in Canada. Now, this place, I'm proud of it, but it's pretty empty. Top floor's filled, it's like, the train station administration. Ooh, that rhymed. But like the bottom, it's empty. Right? I built these. I'm proud of these because like there's graffiti on them. Except they're made of sand, so every time I placed one, I had to delete the rest. And then that guy, Dragorama. Blueport City. Yeah, Dragorama. No, not Dragorama. Whiskey Fish. He built a hopper. He built this thing. I don't know what this is. Has TNT on it. And then he built this thing. End of like the turnpike, whatever this thing is. And like, for some reason, it's not closest to the road. And like, if I were right, the train station was supposed to be there or here, somewhere in this area. For real, that thing should be over here, closer, honestly. But like, he built it the furthest away from the station, which is going to be here someday. I may never know when it's going to get here, but someday it's going to get here. And like, I planned out there being like a single line of railroad leaving town, and like more road going this way, leading into maybe more town, maybe more houses. I was thinking this would be like the low-end houses. More smaller houses. Not expensive houses or trailers. Valley Motel. Ooh, okay, this is a real building. This one ain't real. This one I made up to look old, right? And this, real building. I-2 computers. Yeah, Interstate 2. Interstate 2 is like the one over there, I think. That's where it gets it. This is a real building in the city of Winnipeg. I can't remember where. This one also is in Winnipeg, which is like so far away from me. Yeah, it wasn't originally kept on this side. I am sort of proud of this building, but it doesn't fit in a bit. It looks more Italian. I can't tell. But it's super fancy, but you can tell it's been worn down as like a bit of the awning's gone. The awning's gone. Yeah, old shops. I built this 6 months, 19th day, 2019. Yeah, it's empty on this one. And you could tell some panels were replaced, you know. It's real ghetto. And same with this one. Panels were also placed here. Not an original flooring. That could probably be a player store or something. I found this building on Pinterest. It was like an old garage. Yeah, old garage. 6/20/19. I can't remember. Yeah. It's like the cars would come in the back. They'd have cars showcased in the front. I think this was the dealership. And yeah, look at this. It's all dirty and old. And like, these would have had lights on them, but there's not. That's about it on this side. Now I want to show you guys something else. You see that plane? It looks really small, really high up, right? Then, hold on. Then there's that plane, right? It looks really low. Like there's that one really high, that one really low, right? But if I were to show you the height that they're on, you'll be very much so surprised. Let me fly up to this one. You know, flying got really slow in this new update. It's bunk. Like, look at it. It's like a prop plane. Really low flying, going to the airport sort of thing, you know? Or like flying over to the next town. Yeah, this one came off the internet. I can't remember what the design was. But like, I think it was Magnan Musin or something. I don't know his name, but this was from him. Can't get in, no way in. But it's a plane. And what's over there? What? They're on the same level. That's right. They're on the same level. This one ain't so high up. It's because this is build height. Can't go any higher. But I got smart and built this one really, really, really tiny to look as if it was like in the air. If it was like a big plane going to Winnipeg or something. Like, look at that. Look at that. It's just like a little birdie. And I put a sign up here. Cool illusion, right? Yep. Same height, but this one looks like it's higher up. You can't see the details of it from the ground, but like it's really high up. Oh man, I'm proud of that. That made me really happy. That's almost it on like touring the map. I might make this a separate stream, you know. Yeah, that's about it up there. Everything else I toured. These took me forever, but this is going to be like houses mixed with stores, you know, mixed with empty, broken, old lots, like that one. For a long time, there's nothing on this area, nothing. There's just like bowling alley, stores, big, bustling area, and then emptiness. But now it's working out. Now I got a lot of room to build proper buildings in now. And like, here's future plans, right? Streets, meeting up with the highway, you know. Oh yeah, I didn't even show that yet. This one took me forever just to build this little bit. It's going to take me forever to build all of it. Because like it's raised up, you know, like real highways. Yeah. It's raised up by 2 blocks, right? And then it has to go down a little bit on each side. And like, this is a big highway. And like, it's awesome. I love it all. I'd be scared to drive on it, honestly. Because like, I can't handle huge highways. I just handle normal highways. You can tell it's Canada because of the flags. That's about it. And there's like an overgrown memorial, whatever the heck, I don't know what for. But they have these in towns, I know that for sure. Like, some war stuff, I don't know. But I know that's a thing that they have. Here's some dirt roads. I'll show you guys that after. There's that one and another one over here. My plan was to fill like this whole area in with fields and stuff, I remember. Fields and fields and fields on this side of the highway. But I'm not so sure now. I'm kind of running out of time on things. I'm too busy nowadays to do things like that. Now I'll show you my latest projects that I've been doing, where I started in the beginning of the day, which was an hour ago. Yep. Here's an old building, unmarked, unnamed. And here's another old house. Custom trees. My brother says they're terrible, but I like them. Yeah. Old house, 11th month, which was October? Yeah, October 24th, 2019. That was just last month. Like 3 weeks ago I built this thing. 2-3 weeks ago. This is very recent. Compared to all the old stuff, huh? Now this is empty. I might build on this today. And like the rest of this, I want to put houses and maybe an alleyway here. And like another house here maybe, or store. And this thing, I'm proud of this. This is just filled in space real quickly. Like this was empty. I didn't know what I was going to put out here. But like, you could tell, it's pretty cool, right? It like fits right in with everything. You go from like city to desert real quick. But I'm okay with that. Like it's dirty and old. And like here's a shop, right? I don't think I marked this building. Well, that's not cool. Yeah, I gotta fill this in. There's like a trap door. Gotta put stuff down there. Like half open doors. You know this place is empty. Like there's AC units, old shelves. Now these things are recent. These are bamboos, eh? Yeah, they're pretty fresh, so I put them instead of trap doors. I gotta put like the floor ramps and stuff. And this place as well, it utilizes like an old diner cart, but like it's empty. And like there's no way across if you really tried, but you're not supposed to. I forget what's in these things, but it's mostly just filler stuff, you know? Yeah, there's like an old gas pump. And this place is also empty, but it's like also a garage. And like, yeah, here's the floor ramps and the 2-post, you know? Oh, and I put outlets in this place, I forgot. There's like power outlets. Yeah, higher ones, lower ones, ones in the corner. And like there's an AC unit in here. And rear access, which I forgot to put a door on. That's awesome. And this place, it was okay. On the ceiling you could see like string, because the ceiling's made of gravel. Yeah, it's gravel. Yeah, I'm proud of this place. I can't even make it nighttime. But like at night, it's like these 3 lights are lit, except this one. It looks awesome. I'm proud of this build. And I'm gonna put something very, very secret back here in the future. Yeah, the big plan with this map was it was supposed to look clean on the outside, right? But there's secret underworld, and that's what's related to that thing. Yeah, I'm proud of this build. It's very empty on that part, but it's awesome. I love it. Oh, battery level's low. I think this has been a good stream. I'm just showing you guys around on my map. My project that I've been working on for how long. I want to make videos on every single individual building, or something like that. Maybe show videos of new houses getting built. I don't know, stuff like that. Oh, my back. Ouch. Oh. I want to have coffee. And I wanted to play with Snog Plays, but he stopped playing. And I need PlayStation Plus to play online. And I don't have money right now. I was trying to make money, but that was for something else. Hubcaps and whatever. Whatchamacallit. That's about it. I want to make more videos on the 1940s house build series soon. But as of now, I'm not inspired. I haven't found good houses to build. And what else? I started playing music, as you probably seen in the last episode. That one was cool. I love that one. Me just playing guitar, man. What else? Oh, I might be getting a car in January. Like, my first car, right? If you guys want me to record on it, make a series on it, I'll do that. It's gonna be awesome. Bringing that thing back to life, because it's in pretty rough shape right now. I want to put memorial stuff on it too, like honorary stuff. It's gonna be cool. I want to get like seat covers and I don't know what else. My mechanics teacher said that it's missing an AC, so I'll have to go look for one of those. It's gonna be cool. Pop hole in the muffler, and that's about it. Make it sound rough. Awesome. And that's it. If you guys want a video on it, or a series on it, I am definitely going to do it, no matter what you guys say. And that's what the future looks like right now. Merry Christmas. See you all later. And I think I gotta head out now. There's a coffee pot on the burner right now. I gotta have coffee. Thank you all for joining me. Specifically you, Za-Rappa, watching the video right now. And everyone else that's playing or watching. See you around.